This morning I just I opened up the what is that called, the medicine cabinet. I don't know what gave me the inkling, but I decided to put on some Brut this morning. I saw Brut in there. I forgot there was even Brut in there. It was one of those old green bottles of Brut, the kind that you would get at the PX or the canteen, Basics Change. And I put that on. I slapped that on this morning, just like about 15 minutes ago. And now I have the feeling of like Friday night in the barracks. It smells like, because there's like only two types of like cologne that you have when you're in the Army, I think, right? Isn't it pretty much Brut and Old Spice? I kind of think that was it. There might be something else I'm forgetting. But it was always those same couple brands, like AFES only had like a deal with like 2 brands or something. Everybody wore Brut. So it took me back about 30 or 40 years when I put that aftershave on this morning. So now I totally smell like a shamming specialist. I smell like a specialist who's shamming on Friday morning. Supposed to be at the motor pool just turning in the monthly PMCS, but I already did it yesterday. So all I've done is I checked the vehicle out, and now I'm driving around. I'm just looking for spots just to chill and maybe take a nap. You know, not that we ever did anything like that. I'm thinking about maybe like an old episode of Bilko that I watched. But, you know, yeah, nothing like that sort of thing ever happens in real life. So it's supposed to be warm today, but it really isn't. Let's walk to the beach. How are you guys there this morning? How's everybody doing? Hope you're well, wherever you're at. We're just at the beach, walking around. It's me, the 40-ounce killer. Anyway, we're just chilling, walking around, doing our thing. Like I said, it's Friday, so it's not. I almost said it was payday procedures, but it really isn't payday procedures. right now. Not until next week. But we still have an 8-day weekend this weekend. So I hope you guys are enjoying the third day of your 8-day weekend in celebration. It's been good. I'm having a good time. Oh, look out, poo. That's the Irish stuff. This is the Irish Cultural Center. There's always Irish youth camps, Irish summer camps, Irish dancing. They teach little kids how to do traditional Irish things here. It's very cool. See, look. Maybe you're watching this video right now and you're in Ireland and you didn't know that there was an Irish Cultural Center in San Francisco. This is it. It's pretty cool, actually. Here's the library. It's nice. No reparations for the Irish, though. Sorry. I just saw a construction worker in skinny jeans, you guys. I really did. That's disturbing. Some tires. You guys want tires? It's an environmental haven here in San Francisco. Keep that in mind. Not really. You can just dump your trash anywhere. Nobody cares. Anyway, let's go to the beach and see if there's any crab. Came up this morning. It's fairly early. And as I mentioned earlier, it's supposed to be warm here in the city by the bay. But it isn't yet. It's 63 degrees. I saw that it said that it was going to be 68. But I don't know. I don't see anything clearing. So I'm not sure about that. Don't mind the construction in the street. You could probably just turn your earbuds off or something, take your headphones out at this point. Guys are doing construction, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. We're walking through the neighborhood. I'm walking as fast as I can. I have coffee in one hand and the camera in the other. We're just gonna keep going. Suck it up, Buttercup. Don't be such a pussy. Okay, here we go. Let's slow down a little bit because this looks beautiful. We've been by this spot before. If it wasn't somebody's property, I wouldn't mind sitting there and smoking a cigarette, but it would be rude. But it's a cool spot they have in their front yard. I think this is the front yard. It kind of is. People own this right here. I'm in somebody's yard right now. And then this is the sidewalk. Could you imagine $1 million? Like this. This is about $1 million. But you get Star Trek plants everywhere. So all over the neighborhood, just naturally growing up out of the ground, we call these volunteers. So these plants just volunteer all over the neighborhood from birds and from the wind and whatever. But it looks like you're on an alien world here. And in a way you are. San Francisco is sort of an alien world. It's removed from the mainland. That's why it's got that Mediterranean. It's why we have this weird Mediterranean temperament, is because of inbreeding. Because everybody is stuck here on the tip of this peninsula that's in the middle of, you're in the ocean, next to the ocean. Ocean's on 3 sides of you. So the plants are weird. The plants are like weird from like another world, kind of. Animals that don't that aren't native to the United States or California can sometimes live here. Like they can naturally live here, like tropical birds, reptiles, turtles. There's a lot of... We need to go to the park. I'll show you. There's this pond in the park that's full of turtles that are these Asian turtles. They're turtles that aren't native to North America. And they're the descendants of turtles that kids used to buy at the pet shops in the 60s and the 70s that got too big, or that they ended up just releasing into the pond, and then those turtles bred with each other, and then now there's like a population of these large, like Chinese or Thai, I don't know where these turtles come from, but they have stripes on them and stuff and big claws, and they're now adapted to living in a man-made pond in Golden Gate Park, which is a man-made park. All right, let's go check this out. It's better if I don't talk, I think. I prefer it that way, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to be quiet for a while. Good morning. If you're just joining us already in progress, we're at Tierra del Fuego. Somebody moved. Let's get this over here. This is interesting. I've never seen this happen before. Never seen this. Somebody moved some sort of a, what is this? Barrier? It's a barrier. Boy, have the lifeguards been down here this morning? So it's like a barrier. Oh, maybe it's these people's stuff right here that are walking up on the beach right now. Maybe that's their stuff. It's possible that's their stuff. But it's not bad out here. It's like 60, like I said, it's about 63, 64 this morning. It's supposed to be 68, but it's still early. The crabs should be coming in, but they're not out here this morning yet. Still, I just see a few every once in a while, every couple days. Very calm morning. A couple guys getting ready to go out surfing right now, and it was looking good to me as well. It's just no one out, and so it's just, you've got your pick of the entire south end of the beach right here. Two guys can go wherever they want at this point. They've got some little fishes. It's perfect. Good flotation and good mobility. Right here's the spot. Go out. Perfect timing. Great timing for these guys right here. Right in between the sets. Look at this. He's going to be able to walk right out. Can you guys still see him? Show's not real Zoom friendly today because I have coffee in one hand and I'm holding you in the other, so it's gonna have to be a trooper. But the guys are still able to stand. The water is still, it's only like not even 3 or 4 feet deep at this point. They're just gonna walk right out. You get the idea. We'll check back with the guys in a second. Maybe we'll turn around from this angle and we'll be able to see them catch a wave. We'll see. Oh, we better be careful. Oh, we're gonna beat it. Got another donut again this morning. I forgot all about it. I forgot I have a donut in my pocket. Is that a donut in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? It's very barren down here this morning. Very little human movement. There's no fishermen out. Just those two guys just paddled out surfing. Otherwise, there's just not very many people, which is just how I like it. It's not cold, it's not windy. This is how we like it. We gonna get it? Very close, very, very close. I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school. We were just 17. We'd ride out of that valley to where the fields were green. Well, we go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we drive. Look out. Well, I got Mary pregnant, man, that was all she wrote. For my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse. The judge laid it all to rest. No wedding day aisles, no walk down the aisles, no flowers, no wedding dress. We went down to the river. Into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did drive. Trust me, there's a happy ending somewhere. There's going to be a happy ending at the end of this one. There isn't a happy ending? We'll just move on. It's like a fucking war zone up here. It really does. Glad you guys could join me here today at Dunkirk. If this old world starts to getting you down, nah. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this morning romp. Oh, that's a bummer. Why is there so many dead birds here today? Or not today. This is the first dead bird part. That's a part of a bird. Let's not look at that anymore. Why is it? This is like we've been seeing a lot of dead birds recently. That's the only one I've seen today. But who do you think is doing it? I think it's probably one of those guys. That's a weird combo. That was a raven and a seagull. Anyway, I always think it's the ravens that are doing the killing. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. We're going to come right back with another episode. Stay tuned. After these messages, we'll be right back.